Hey Aries, welcome to your second reading of the week here. I have left the cards up from your first reading and we're going to see, what else is going on for you. What other situations, or, this could be a very broad situation that, continues on with a story here. I don't know, but we shall see. All right, so we've got the Lenormand card there. We've got the second deck. So ultimately, at the end of the week, we'll see, what cards have come up more than once for you for a general theme. All right, so this card represents the situation. Oy, oy, oy. This card represents what you're manifesting, the details around the situation, and then the guidance. Okay. All right, so let's see. Aries, what do we have? All right, so this is interesting. We have the key to your heart. Who holds that key? Have you given that key away, or do you feel like you still possess that key? The key to your heart, situation. And then we have look at that. We have the 10 of Wands. So it's like the key to your heart. Remember, we saw the 10 of Wands in your first reading under what you're manifesting. And now we see the 10 of Wands as the situation. So the burden you carry, I feel like, is around the key to your heart. You might lock up that key and not give it to anybody. I feel like it's very difficult for somebody to get or know what the key to your heart is. So what is it that you're manifesting in this situation? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. It's like what you're manifesting from the situation when you're not able to give the key to your heart to anybody is you're always manifesting having to walk away from things that you love. Okay? That's just what I'm getting. So I feel like we might be talking about a pattern here for you. So what are the details around this? 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups indicate, a lot of choices in things or people that you love. It poses the question, what am I deciding? What do I want? What do I want in that Ace of Cups? From the first part of your reading. What is it that I truly want in an Ace of Cups? I might find myself falling in love easily with different people. I might find myself moving around from job to job because I think it's something that I'm going to love, but then something goes wrong and I just give up on it, or I dump it, or I don't share the key to who I am and the key to my heart. Guidance. What do we have? We have the 4 of Swords. So kind of similar energy to the Hermit, which we saw yesterday. So the 4 of Swords is really about retreat, recovery, and solitude. That Hermit energy is also about solitude, taking some time alone to really figure out, I feel like, what it is that you truly love, what it is that you truly want in your life. So the pattern isn't I'm always walking away from something that I love. I never really share the key to my heart. Right? So let's take a look at this 10 of Wands here. Let's clarify that. And let's clarify the 7 of Cups as well. All right, so 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to how you put your energy out into the world, it's like you are putting your energy out into the world. You're not necessarily, it's like you're giving a little to a lot of people, but not necessarily giving everything to one situation or to one person. I feel like this is calling on you to give 100% to something so that you're able to share the key to your heart with whatever it is that you're working on or whatever relationship that you truly want, but not before you decide what your Ace of Cups really is. So 7 of Cups, choices, Lovers. Okay, so this all could certainly be about a connection, a love relationship, okay? This is card of Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You know, the Lovers is also about choices, okay? And so the details here are around the choices that you are making, the choices around what you love or who you love. This could be certainly a mutual connection that might not have ever gotten off the ground because maybe you were giving a little bit to it, you know, and it fell away. Or maybe you gave at one point 100% to a lover's connection and it fell away, even though you felt you were giving 100%. So you might have given the key to your heart away to somebody, and maybe you don't have it to give. Maybe your Ace of Cups is empty and you don't have it to give right now. This could be about filling up your cup of love. But for most of you, I feel like it's really a pattern of finding yourself walking away from things that you love, possibly because you split your energy among so many different things or so many different people that felt comfortable to you. It feels comfortable to give a little to many, not give too much to one person because they could steal the key to your heart. And then it's like, oh no, what do I do now? Right? The guidance here is really to take some time alone. If you spend a lot of your time around other people, which for many of you probably do, because you probably get a lot of validation from different people. And I feel like it's time to really embrace and get some validation, from your higher self. Possibly through meditation or reflection on patterns, on why you're repeating a 10 of Wands scenario where you feel burdened. I feel like that you feel like either you have lost the key to your heart or somebody has it, or that you haven't been able to fully give it. 6 of Pentacles. All right, so let's take a look at, I want to look at the key to your heart for you, and also 4 of Swords. So let's take a look. The Emperor. Look at that. That's your card. Aries. All right, so the key to your heart comes really from within you, okay? And the Emperor in its highest vibration is about surrendering control. So in some way, it's always been about, for you, it's always been about trying to control the situation by how much you give, how much you take, how many people you're giving to. But it feels like there might be one person that you really want to give the key to your heart to, but you haven't fully learned how to surrender that key to your heart. All right, and then 4 of Swords. What do we have? 2 of Pentacles. So the reason that you haven't really been able to give that key to your heart to that one special person, Two of Pentacles, because, you know, you're always looking at, you know, is this the best thing for me? Is this the best thing for me? Is this pentacle the best thing for me? Or is this pentacle the best thing for me? There's, you know, it goes back to choices, right? Two of Pentacles is also a card about choices. I almost feel like, you know, Spirit is saying, take some time alone to really narrow it down, maybe to 2 specific directions. I feel like that would be progress, right? You know, and really figuring out what you want to surrender the key to your heart to, what you really want to give your attention to. I feel like it's easy to get about 20% of your attention at any given time. It's not easy to get 80 to 100% of your attention. And I feel like that's what this is saying. Find out what it is that you want to give 80 to 100% of your attention to. Okay? All right, so I want just one. I want one oracle card here. Let's see. Look at that. We have cornucopia. This is bliss. You know, this is complete bliss in life. This is the absolute opposite energy of that 10 of Wands. You know, 10 of Wands now has shown up twice this week. And I feel like Spirit is saying this is here for you when you're able to surrender control and give the key to your heart to somebody special or something special that means a lot to you. Okay? The reason I picked one card is because I feel like right now in your readings, this is really about you. Okay? All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. I will see you tomorrow and we will continue this story. All right. Have a great day. Bye.